Have you ever dreamt of stepping into a fairy tale? Austria is where those dreams come alive. Imagine a place where majestic mountains pierce the sky, their peaks capped with snow even in the height of summer. Crystal clear lakes reflect the vibrant hues of the sky, their surfaces undisturbed like sheets of glass. This is Austria, a country that captivates the soul with its unparalleled beauty. From the moment you arrive, you're greeted by a sense of wonder, a feeling that you've stepped into a world untouched by time. Rolling hills, blanketed in vineyards and dotted with charming villages, stretch as far as the eye can see. The air is alive with the sound of music, a symphony of birdsong and the gentle ringing of cowbells from distant pastures. But Austria's allure goes beyond its picturesque landscapes. It's in the people, their warm hospitality, and their love for their country that truly makes it special. Austria is a place where dreams meet reality. Wander through ancient castles, their stone walls whispering tales of centuries past. Stroll through cobblestone streets, the aroma of freshly baked pastries filling the air. Pause at a local cafe, savoring coffee and apple strudel. Time slows down, allowing you to savor every moment. The pace of life is relaxed, and the people are genuinely happy to share their culture. Reconnect with yourself, breathe in the fresh mountain air, and feel your worries melt away. But how do you capture the essence of a place like Austria? How do you convey the magic that lies within its borders? It's a challenge that many travelers face to truly experience the heart and soul of a destination. It's about looking beyond the tourist attractions and discovering the hidden gems that make Austria so unique. It's about immersing yourself in the local culture, tasting the regional delicacies, and engaging with the people who call this beautiful country home. It's about letting go of your preconceived notions and allowing yourself to be swept away by the charm and elegance that surrounds you. Over the next few minutes, we'll embark on a journey through Austria, uncovering the secrets that make this country so captivating. We'll delve into its stunning scenery, its rich history, and its vibrant culture. And we'll discover why Austria is a place where every woman seems to possess a model's grace, and every view could be a picture-perfect postcard. Austria, a country nestled in the heart of Europe, is a tapestry woven with threads of breathtaking beauty, rich history, and captivating culture. It's a land where snow-capped mountains meet emerald-green valleys, where crystal-clear lakes reflect azure skies, and where charming villages seem to have been plucked straight from the pages of a fairy tale. But Austria's allure extends far beyond its picture-perfect landscapes. It's in the elegance and grace of its people, the warmth of their hospitality, and their deep-rooted traditions that truly set this country apart. It's in the air you breathe, crisp and clean, carrying the scent of pine forests and blooming wildflowers. From the grandeur of Vienna's imperial palaces to the musical legacy of Salzburg, Austria offers a sensory feast that lingers long after you've left its borders. It's a country that speaks to the soul, inviting you to slow down, to savor the present moment, and to embrace the beauty that surrounds you. What is it about Austria that captivates the heart so completely? Perhaps it's the sense of history that permeates every corner, from the cobblestone streets of ancient cities to the imposing castles perched atop hillsides. Or maybe it's the country's dedication to preserving its cultural heritage, evident in the traditional music, dance, and craftsmanship that continue to thrive. Austria possesses an undeniable charm, a certain je ne sais quoi that is difficult to define but impossible to ignore. It's a feeling of being transported to a simpler time, a place where life moves at a more leisurely pace, and where beauty can be found in the most unexpected places. It's in the laughter of children playing in a town square, the gentle clinking of glasses at a hirager, and the sight of a lone hiker silhouetted against a breathtaking alpine vista. Austria whispers to your soul, inviting you to shed your worries and embrace the joy of simply being. Traveling to Austria is an experience that engages all the senses. It's the taste of rich Sachertorte melting in your mouth, the sound of Mozart's melodies echoing through grand concert halls, the sight of vibrant flower boxes adorning windowsills, and the feel of crisp mountain air against your skin. Austria is a country that begs to be explored slowly, savoring every moment and allowing yourself to be swept away by its charm. It's a place where you can wander for hours, discovering hidden alleyways, stumbling upon quaint cafes, and losing yourself in the beauty of the natural world. Whether you're an art enthusiast, a history buff, a nature lover, or simply someone seeking a taste of authentic European charm, Austria has something to offer everyone. Join us as we delve deeper into this enchanting country, uncovering its hidden gems and revealing why it's a destination that will stay with you long after you've said, Auf Wiedersehen. Austria, with its breathtaking landscapes and charming villages, often feels like stepping into a picture postcard. The images are so idyllic, so perfect, that they can be both alluring and intimidating. How can any traveler truly experience the essence of a place that seems almost too good to be true? This is the challenge of capturing the true spirit of Austria. It's about venturing beyond the glossy brochures and the Instagram-worthy snapshots to discover the heart and soul of this captivating country. It's about understanding that true beauty lies not just in picture-perfect moments but also in the everyday experiences that shape a destination's character. Imagine yourself standing on a mountaintop, gazing out at a panorama of snow-capped peaks and emerald valleys. The view is undeniably breathtaking, but the true magic lies in the journey that led you there, the winding trails, the scent of pine needles in the air, the sound of your own breath as you climbed higher and higher. Section 2. The Illusion of Perfection. There's a certain image of Austria that often prevails in the minds of travelers, one of pristine alpine meadows, elegant waltzes in grand ballrooms, and women who seem to have stepped straight out of a fashion magazine. While these elements certainly contribute to Austria's allure, they can also create an illusion of perfection that's impossible to live up to. The challenge for travelers is to embrace the reality that Austria, like any destination, is a place of contrasts. It's a tapestry woven with threads of both grandeur and simplicity, of tradition and modernity, of bustling cities and tranquil countryside. It's a place where history whispers from ancient walls and where innovation thrives in modern cities. The key to unlocking Austria's magic is to approach it with an open mind and a willingness to embrace the unexpected. It's about venturing beyond the well-trodden tourist paths and discovering the hidden gems that reveal the country's true character. Section 3. Embracing the Imperfect. True beauty, as they say, lies in imperfection. In Austria, this means embracing the quirks, the unexpected encounters, and the moments that don't always make it into the travel brochures. It's about getting lost in the labyrinthine streets of Vienna's old town, stumbling upon a hidden courtyard filled with the scent of blooming jasmine. It's about striking up a conversation with a local at a Huriger, sharing stories and laughter over glasses of locally produced wine. It's about experiencing the warmth of Austrian hospitality, even if it comes with a side of good-natured teasing about your attempts to speak German. These are the moments that will stay with you long after you've returned home, the moments that reveal the soul of a place and the spirit of its people. It's in these imperfections that you'll discover the true essence of Austria. Section 4. The true essence of Austria. So, how do we reconcile the picture-perfect images of Austria with the reality of experiencing this multifaceted country? The answer lies in understanding that the true essence of Austria is not a single image or experience, but rather a tapestry woven from countless threads. It's the combination of breathtaking landscapes and charming villages, of rich history and vibrant culture, of warm hospitality and a deep-rooted sense of tradition. It's the feeling of being transported to a place where time seems to slow down, where beauty can be found in the everyday, and where the simple act of being present becomes an adventure in itself. Over the next few minutes, we'll delve deeper into the heart of Austria, exploring its hidden gems, uncovering its secrets, and discovering why this enchanting country continues to captivate the hearts and minds of travelers from around the world. Our exploration of Austria begins in its enchanting cities, where history unfolds with every step. Vienna, the elegant capital, is a symphony of imperial grandeur and modern vibrancy. Stroll through the Hofburg Palace, once home to the Habsburg emperors. Admire the Gothic spires of St. Stephen's Cathedral. Indulge in a slice of Sachertorte at a traditional coffee house. Venture to Salzburg, Mozart's birthplace, and immerse yourself in classical music. Visit the Hohensalzburg Fortress for breathtaking panoramic views. One cannot speak of Austria without mentioning the grace and elegance of its people. There's a certain charm, a refined air that seems to permeate Austrian society. It's in the way they carry themselves with a quiet confidence and an understated elegance that is both captivating and inspiring. Perhaps it's the country's rich history and cultural heritage that have instilled this sense of grace. Or maybe it's the breathtaking natural beauty that surrounds them, inspiring a sense of awe and wonder. Whatever the reason, the women of Austria in particular possess a timeless beauty that seems to radiate from within. They are often seen as embodiments of grace and sophistication, their style a perfect blend of classic and modern. Venturing beyond Austria's cities, you'll discover a world where fairy tales come alive. The Austrian countryside is a tapestry of rolling hills, emerald green meadows, and crystal-clear lakes, all set against a backdrop of majestic mountains. Here, time seems to slow down, and the pace of life is dictated by the rhythms of nature. Explore the Salzkammergut region known as the Austrian Lake District, and marvel at its pristine lakes surrounded by towering peaks and charming villages. Take a boat ride across the Hallstatter Sea, its emerald green waters reflecting the surrounding mountains like a mirror. Visit the village of Hallstatt, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, its colorful houses seemingly clinging to the mountainside, creating a picture-perfect scene that has captivated visitors for centuries. No journey through Austria is complete without experiencing the awe-inspiring beauty of the Alps. These majestic mountains, with their snow-capped peaks and verdant valleys, are the very soul of the country. Whether you're an avid hiker, a skier, or simply someone who appreciates the grandeur of nature, the Alps offer an unforgettable experience. Hike through alpine meadows carpeted in wildflowers, breathe in the crisp mountain air, and feel your worries melt away. Visit the Grossglockner High Alpine Road, one of the most scenic drives in the world, winding its way through the Hohe Tauern National Park, offering breathtaking views of the Grossglockner, Austria's highest mountain. Austria is a country that delights all the senses. From the taste of its culinary delights to the sound of its music, from the sight of its breathtaking scenery to the feel of its crisp mountain air, Austria offers a sensory feast that will linger long after you've left its borders. Indulge in the hearty flavors of Austrian cuisine, from the iconic Wiener Schnitzel to the rich and flavorful Tafelspitz. Savor the sweetness of an Apfelstrudel, its flaky pastry filled with apples, raisins, and cinnamon. And don't forget to sample the local wines, from the crisp Gruner Veltliner to the full-bodied Zweigelt. Immerse yourself in the world of music, from the classical masterpieces of Mozart and Strauss to the traditional folk music that echoes through the mountains. Attend a concert in Vienna's Musikverein, renowned for its acoustics, or experience the magic of an opera performance at the Salzburg Festival. Beyond its stunning scenery, Austria offers a way of life that is both enviable and inspiring. Austrians appreciate the simple things: good food, good company, and nature. They value tradition and craftsmanship, evident in their architecture and local produce. Embrace a work-life balance, enjoy a coffee break, or hike in the mountains. Let Austria's charm sweep you away and embrace its way of life. It was a crisp autumn evening in the Salzkammergut region, the air alive with the scent of pine needles and damp earth. I had spent the day exploring the idyllic village of St. Gilgen, nestled on the shores of the Wolfgangsee. The sun was beginning its descent, casting a warm glow over the surrounding mountains. As I wandered back towards the village center, I heard the faint strains of music drifting through the air. It was the lilting tune of Edelweiss from The Sound of Music. Intrigued, I followed the sound. The music led me to a small gasthouse, its windows glowing invitingly in the gathering dusk. Taking a deep breath, I pushed open the heavy wooden door and stepped inside. The gasthouse was a cozy space, its walls adorned with antlers and old photographs, the air thick with the aroma of wood smoke and hearty Austrian fare. A group of locals were gathered around a table in the corner, their voices raised in song, accompanied by an accordion and a guitar. They were singing Edelweiss, their faces alight with joy, their voices blending together in perfect harmony. As I stood there, captivated by the scene, an elderly woman at the table noticed me. She smiled warmly, her eyes twinkling with kindness. "Guten Abend," she greeted me, her voice surprisingly strong. "Would you care to join us?" I hesitated for a moment, feeling a bit self-conscious about my limited German. But the woman's smile was disarming and the music was impossible to resist. "Danke," I replied, mustering my best German accent. "I would love to." The group welcomed me with open arms, offering me a seat at their table and a glass of their local schnapps. As we shared stories and laughter, I learned that they were celebrating the birthday of one of their friends. They told me about their lives in the village, their love for their country, and their pride in their traditions. And then, the music started again. This time it was a waltz, its romantic melody filling the small guest house. Without hesitation, the elderly woman who had invited me to join them stood up and extended her hand towards me. "May I have this dance?" she asked, her eyes twinkling. I was taken aback, but before I could even respond, she had pulled me to my feet. We began to waltz, her steps surprisingly light and graceful for her age. As we twirled around the room, the other villagers clapping along, I felt a sense of joy and connection wash over me. In that moment, surrounded by the warmth of the guest house, the sound of music, and the kindness of strangers, I truly understood the magic of Austria. It wasn't just the breathtaking scenery or the charming villages, it was the people, their genuine hospitality, and their love for their culture that made this country so special. That evening, in a small guest house in the Austrian countryside, I experienced a connection that transcended language and culture. It was a reminder that sometimes the most memorable travel experiences happen when we least expect them, when we open our hearts to the unexpected and allow ourselves to be swept away by the moment. As we've journeyed through Austria, from its grand cities to its charming villages, one thing has become abundantly clear: this is a country that captivates the heart and soul. It's a place where beauty surrounds you at every turn, where history whispers from ancient walls, and where the warmth of the people embraces you. Austria's allure goes beyond its scenery and heritage. It's the feeling of peace and belonging, of being present in the moment. It's the joy of sipping coffee and savoring apple strudel at a cafe, watching the world go by. It's the thrill of hiking through alpine meadows, feeling the crisp mountain air fill your lungs, and gazing out at panoramic views. It's the magic of connecting with locals, sharing stories and laughter over a glass of wine. Austria is a tapestry woven with threads of breathtaking beauty, rich history, and captivating culture. It's a country that seamlessly blends its imperial past with its modern vibrancy, its grand cities with its charming villages, its majestic mountains with its serene lakes. It's a place where you can wander through the halls of magnificent palaces, imagining the lives of emperors and empresses, and then find yourself strolling through a local market, marveling at the craftsmanship of handmade goods. It's a country where you can attend a world-class opera performance in a grand concert hall and then listen to traditional folk music in a cozy guest house, the melodies echoing the spirit of the mountains. Austria is a country that invites you to slow down, to savor the moment, to appreciate the simple things in life. It's a place where you can reconnect with yourself, discover hidden gems, and create memories that will last a lifetime. As we bid farewell to Austria, we carry with us a sense of gratitude for the experiences we've had and the memories we've made. We've been captivated by its beauty, enchanted by its charm, and touched by the warmth of its people. Austria, with its breathtaking landscapes, rich history, and vibrant culture, will forever hold a special place in our hearts. It's a destination that beckons us to return, to explore further, to delve deeper into its hidden treasures. Until next time, Austria. May your mountains always be majestic, your lakes serene, and your people as warm and welcoming as we've come to know them. Thank you for sharing your beauty and your spirit with us. So, have you ever been swept away by the magic of Austria? Do you have a favorite village nestled among the Alps or a cherished memory of waltzing in a Viennese ballroom? Share your stories in the comments below. Let's keep the spirit of Austria alive. And if Austria has sparked your wanderlust, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. I'll be taking you to more incredible destinations, uncovering hidden gems, and sharing the joy of travel with you. Until then, happy travels.